cream. Now the essence was, I believe, released in November of 2019. But Spot Out was released much later. And so you think, well, why do we need two? Well, because they have different ingredients in it. So if you take a look at the Spot Out Absolute, it had those 6 steps. The Spot Out cream has the first 3 steps, but it has 3 different steps, which has different functions. So we're going to another magical product that answers the basic challenges of skin brightening. You know, for me, I'm going to use everything I can to make sure I can reduce any spots I have, and more importantly, to prevent spots from occurring, because I spend a lot of time out in the sun. Sometimes when I'm riding my horses, etc., I might be out 5-6 hours in the sun, and only my face is exposed because I'll be wearing, you know, jacket or shirts, etc. So it's critical that I can prevent more spots from occurring. And you also need to make sure that you use the Absolute Sun Cream. Again, it's part of the Absolute line. It's not available in our website, and none of the sunscreens are, because of the way the Canadian government they deem any sunscreen with SPF 50 a drug. And so any item with SPF 50 have to have a drug identification number, a DIN number, and that's a very laborious process. And so Atomy has elected not to do that. But the sunscreens are available in Korea, and also they're available in the US. Agnes, our Star Master, and I also get the sunscreen, special sunscreens from Korea. So if you're interested in getting the Absolute sunscreen, which is a must because it is the most protective sunscreen and the most safest sunscreen you're going to use, you must use a sunscreen every day. The Absolute Sun was designed specifically for the face and designed to be used under makeup. So it's just my last step actually of my skincare before I put BB cream, etc. The BB cream actually has also sunscreen in it, but not as powerful. The BB cream has SPF 30 and PA2+. That means the 2+ means you get protection from the A radiation, which is the one critical for skin damage. The B radiation, the SPF factor, handles the B radiation that prevents you from burning, but it doesn't prevent you from actually damaging your skin. And this is the problem. People think that if you don't burn, that you're not damaging your skin. It's actually the A radiation that you need to make sure you have proper coverage. And the Absolute Sun sunscreen has 4+. It has PA with 4 pluses in it. That is the maximum protection from the A radiation, the damaging radiation, which will also increase your risk of skin cancer. That's the max protection, and it is incredible. So you really need to get some. If you don't have it, talk to your sponsors or your whoever introduced you to Atomy and get some and start using it right away. So let's get to the Spot Out cream. So again, the Spot Out cream actually has some new technologies that we're going to go into, like acceleration of the epidermal turnover, as well as immediate skin tone up effects, which is actually like what do they call it? Photoshopping your face. So I'm going to go over that, which is very, very interesting. Anti-photo aging and color control. And so we call this the magic cream. The Absolute Spot Out is a magical product that answers the basic challenges of skin brightening. So if you can, if it's a budget issue, if you can afford only one, this one would be the one I would recommend that you start with. But if you can afford it, do both, because you'll get much better results. So we've got this. The Spot Out has 6 dark spot out mechanisms, just like the Essence, but let's go from there. This is the exact same as the Essence, the brightening code. It blocks the formation of the melanin enzymes, step 2, which is identical to the essence, and step 3, which is identical. So again, blocking the formation and the activity of the enzyme tyrosinase is critical for preventing more spots from occurring, more pigment from occurring. But you see this star here? That means this is brand new. This is new technology. So it's only in the spot out cream. And the fourth step is actually to prevent the transfer of melanin to the skin stratum corneum, which means even if you make the pigment, it prevents it from actually coming up to the skin surface, which is amazing. And so skin brightening effect through inhibition of the skin stratum corneum transfer of melanin basically prevents the pigment from coming up to the surface where you can see it. And it also has niacinamide, which is vitamin B3. Topically, it's amazing for brightening. We take it internally for other functions, but topically, it's a very good skin product. That's why it's also in our hand therapy, niacinamide, for reducing our dark spots. So prevents melanin from making pigmentation in the stratum corneum by controlling the spread of melanin to melanosome, a carrier that moves the produced melanin to the top surface of the skin. So as you can see here, they've got the statistics of the testing. Spot reduction effects, 10% reduction after 8 weeks compared to the control group. And this is very specific because they have all kinds of equipment that will measure exactly the change in the color of the spots. 10% reduction in 8 weeks. That's less than 2 months, which is incredible. Melanosome production ratio, 35% reduction during this niacinamide process. Very, very amazing. Okay, the fifth step is actually, again, this is new technology. It's patented. When you see this red, this seal, patent, there's a patent. And this one, there's no patent because niacinamide is not patentable, but this really helps to prevent the movement of the melanin. So this particular step stimulates the epidermal cell turnover by activating skin neurotransmitter system. What does that mean? Well, basically what it does is give skin radiance and improves skin thickness by stimulating the epidermal turnover. So the faster the turnover of the epidermal, which is the last or the most superficial part of your skin, the thicker it is, the healthier skin is. Actually, this is the difference between Asian skin and, let's say, Caucasian skin. Asian skin tend to have a thicker epidermis, and so we're less likely to get wrinkles, etc. As opposed to if you have a thinner epidermis, then you're more prone to get wrinkles. And this product called Neurobiox, it's from yarrow extract, plant-derived active ingredient that improves skin tone, helps improve skin tone and skin radiance by renewing the skin. And faster epidermal turnover, which means then you're also going to get a bit of a thicker skin. As you can see here, and this is actually an experiment or studies. Everyone heard, if you've done any kind of skin treatment, you've all heard of glycolic acid. Well, they compared the effect of glycolic acid to the Neurobiox, and take a look, 30% increase and 20% increase. So improved skin radiance, about 20% improvement in skin radiance compared to glycolic acid, which is also very, it's pretty strong, and it can irritate people with sensitive skin. So this is really, really amazing for giving you that brilliance, the radiance, and also improve your skin thickness. Sixth step. This is really amazing. And when I looked through it, I forgot about this. It will actually Photoshop your face. And you're like, how can that be? Because when the sun hits, or not the sun, but the light hits your face, what other people see is depending on the actual frequency of the light that hits your face. And so what this does is it helps to it's very hard to explain, but helps relieve melanin synthesis by absorbing UV rays, but not the harmful ones. And it will actually, you see the difference here? Photo age, photo aging, and hue cancellation. So when light hits your face, it will cancel out certain frequencies of light so that your face looks brighter, which is like, I never knew that was possible. So when you measure the chromaticity, like that's the frequency of the different light frequencies after exposure to the light, to the sides that are either applied or not applied with cream, increase skin brightness and redness and reduce redness. So immediately, what happens is as you use the spot out cream, when light hits your face, you will look different. You will already, just like the BB cream does, but this does it in a different way, is that you will be brighter. So this, it's really noticeable here with this lady here, how much brighter her right side of the face is compared to the left. And take a look here. This lady, the right side, has the spot out cream compared to the left. So under light, these two products, Phytoin and the phytofluid absorbs ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B respectively, reflects green light that minimizes redness. So if you had redness, the actual spot out cream will reflect green light, which makes other people not see the red, and creates vibrant skin by combating photoaging and thorough hue cancellation. So this is an incredible technology. Again, it's patented, so nobody else has this technology. And the Atomy Absolute Spot Out Cream, a magical brightening cream that provides instant, powerful, and instant skin brightening and sufficient hydration. So it's also very good for hydrating your skin as well. It's a very creamy, I love the feel of it, product. And it also will help increase your hydration as well. So adhesive and viscous rolling texture and powerful skin brightening effect. So this really is a magical cream. So what I'm going to do is, okay, so let's just, so as you can see, who right now is using the spot out cream? Awesome. Okay. So most of you who are using it, you're using both, right? You're using the essence, you're using the spot out cream. Great. And you're probably going to be using it the rest of your life, right? I would think so. So when do you use the spot out? The spot out is used after the lotion, the absolute lotion. So you're using the essence after the ampule, then you would use the serum, right? Then you would use the lotion, and then you would use this. Again, do exactly the same face, neck, and then your hands. But this is a cream, so you make sure you do your face first, then you do your neck, I would say all around here, and then take some more and do your hands. Okay? So that's the sequence of using it.